This was the very first hoodie I ever got that was not from the girls section.
Jordan White, a freshman history and anthropology major at Ball State, identifies as transmasculine and prefers to go by the pronoun they. Each morning, Jordan feeds the fish and puts on a binder to flatten their chest.
It turns my double D's into like maybe an A.
Jordan prefers to use the men's restroom, but must use the women's in the morning because they live on an all-girls floor. The issue of gender-neutral bathrooms has come to the forefront as state legislation against these types of restrooms has increased. North Carolina and Mississippi recently passed bills banning transgender people to enter bathrooms that do not match their sex at birth. Indiana tried to pass two similar bills, but both failed. Jordan says they feel state legislation against gender-neutral bathrooms is degrading.
For those who don't identify as either, they have an out, like they have a place to go, and things like that, and pee in peace.
Executive Director of the Muncie Human Rights Commission, Yvonne Thompson, said that despite Muncie's discriminatory past, the issue of gender-neutral bathrooms has not been a problem in the community.
I would just like to see, well, pretty much what we have here in Muncie is it just has not become an issue. And I really don't think it will be an issue.
The bathroom behind me is a standard unisex bathroom with a single door and public toilet for anyone to use. Located in Sursa Performance Hall, it is one of 10 unisex bathrooms on Ball State's campus. Although no increase of sexual assaults have been reported, the Williams Institute found that 70% of transgender people have been verbally harassed in bathrooms. Jordan is among that number.
I went in there and came out, and there were 3 or 4 guys who were on their way into the bathroom, and they just started yelling at me and you don't belong in there, you don't belong in there, and things like that, and started pushing me up against a wall.
Claire Everett, a freshman jazz-based performance major, identifies as female. Claire said a big misconception people may have is that someone may dress as a woman just to go in a women's restroom.
First off, I've lost friends because of this. I've had to come out to family members, grandma, everything. I'm not just trying to see some tits. I can see that on the internet.
There are currently 11 active bills from 7 states regarding gender-neutral bathrooms. For News 221, I'm Kelsey Dickinson.